the one and only Dr. Peter McCullough. And as you know, Dr. McCullough is the visionary and the founder of the wellness company. And they tried to take his license away. They tried to ban him. They tried to censor him. They tried to do everything, but now he's been right about everything. This guy's batting 1,000. If there was a medical hall of fame, he'd be at the top. And he's joining us now. And I'm a big believer, as you know, in the wellness company. I have their emergency medical kit. I've got one. Everybody in my family has it. I'm subscribed to their service. So everybody goes to the doctor on FaceTime with their doctors. Of course, you know, for the blood tests and stuff, you got to go your own local one. But for everything else, these guys are the best. And they got so many great things happening. And a big Cyber Monday sale right now. Cyber Monday, 2 days only. It ends tomorrow at midnight. For all the products they have, you can get from 20 to 25% off. Normally with me, you only get 10%. 20 to 25% off on virtually anything they have. Just got to go to twc.health/Godzilla, twc.health/Godzilla. The promo will be applied just automatically, 20 to 20% off. And a normal day, I can only give you 10% off. They're doubling it plus. So doubling it in a half on some items. So, and joining me now, Dr. Peter McCullough. Dr. McCullough, thanks for being with us. Flu season update. Give us your predictions. What are we going to see this year with the flu?
There's been some recent reports, John, that there's a new strain that is likely not going to be covered by the vaccine. So this is one of the flu seasons where we know the flu shot's not going to work ahead of time. Many should just, my advice is to skip the shots. I'm not having any of my patients take them this year. And to get the nasal spray and throat spray from the wellness company, look at those discounts. It's called Immune Defense, got the best name, John. It does defend you against influenza, common cold, RSV, COVID-19. The medical emergency kits should be on hand. If we contract influenza, we can immediately start the antivirals and the secondary antibiotics if needed. But I can tell you right now, people are comfortable going into the holiday season because they know they have the wellness company and the products behind them.
Well, I've got my wellness kit right here. You can get 20% off. This is unbelievable because I can only give you 10. This is the time to do it right now. For everything you need is right in here. Once you get it and you get a membership, then like all my doctors are wellness company doctors, I go right on FaceTime and even, you know, when I can't get to them or I don't want to, there's a guidebook in here that tells you exactly what to do. But you take health and the preventative measures in your own hands, Doc. That's why I'm such a believer in it. I mean, it's easy for me to do this with you because I'm a believer. I'm a utilizer. I've seen the results of it. My whole family has one of these. And let me just tell you something else. I don't want to be a shameless promoter for your company, but Chris Saxman, I don't want to have his kids are on now, but one of my contributors said that he's buying his kids one of these for Christmas. And he says, my adult children will never buy this. They just don't, they think they're invincible. You know,
right.
You never buy this. He said, they're going to all open this up and be, what is this? And he's going to be, you're going to thank me the first time you get sick. So he's buying these for Christmas for all of his adult children.
And John, you know, the wellness company just sent out an email. You'll get it shortly. But if you're a member, like you and I are members, they've actually just now dropped it to a 30% discount across the entire site. So now's 30%. The time to stock up, particularly on the high-end products. So I've recently started using TheraBlue. TheraBlue is for joint aches, and It has methylene blue. It has a blend of peptides and botanicals. My knees feel great. I just ran the turkey trot in Dallas. I tell you, I've never felt so good. I'm a big fan. Everybody who, you know, over 45, your joints kind of feel old or stiff or sore, get TheraBlue.
So right now, if you go to twc.health/Godzilla, you can get 30% off now.
Yeah, if you're a member, 30% off. So today only. The sale is absolutely terrific. Now, non-members get 25% off, which is great. But
you just can't beat that.
Yeah, well, so many of my patients, you know, they're shoppers. And, you know, many are on the Ultimate Spike Detox.
Right.
The Ultimate Spike Detox, you know, that's going to be needed for an entire year. as the spike protein levels go down, I know you and Ann are on it. You've probably
Yep.
checked your levels by now. People need to stock up for basically an entire year's supply of the Ultimate Spike Detox.
And you can get it right now for 30% off.
Mhm.
Now, here's what I'm also going to replenish. I got to ask you about this. I'm taking your testosterone supplement, Mars,
Oh, yes.
and I've taken it now. I've been through a whole bottle. It's now my second bottle.
Mhm.
I think it's about a month, right? And I work out every day. I do like 75 push-ups a day, 6
Wow.
days a week. But now I brought the weights out, and I haven't done that in a while because I'm feeling better. Tell me about this testosterone supplement. I mean, you guys talked me into taking it. Actually, it was Dr.
Well-
Kelly Victory that said I needed it when I sent her my stuff. Tell us about that.
I have to say, John, you look more vigorous. You look like you have vitality in your face. Testosterone can be naturally boosted. It's produced by the Leydig cells in the testes. And the Mars supplement is a blend of botanicals. Each one of them is, in preclinical and clinical studies, boosts the male production of testosterone. So instead of taking testosterone shots, which cause the testicles to shrink, you actually want the Mars supplement to boost the testicles, boost testosterone, and then let your natural testosterone, strengthen the muscles, get back to weightlifting. I can see your face, you have more color in your face because testosterone, boosts production of hemoglobin and bone marrow elements. So it's all good. I tell you, stick with it. The average patient starts to really feel better after about 6 months, but I tell you, a couple months and you're doing great.
Yeah, so I'm going to order a couple more bottles now and get the 30% off, right? 'Cause
Right.
you got to buy them anyway. You might as well take advantage of it. So I'm going to do that at the 8 o'clock hour when I have a couple minutes at the top of the hour. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Tell me about the benefits of membership, because we're talking about healthcare, and it's easy for me to say because I'm a member. So we have a doctor, we do FaceTime, do it all the time. But for the average person out there, walk them through what a membership means.
Right. I'm a full member too. We're at the highest level. So the memberships are discounted, when you get in. So I would take the first discount, get the membership at a low level. Then once you're a member, then get the 30% off. And you have to kind of move quickly through the site to do so. But it's free, unlimited telemedicine. Anytime something comes up, you can get a doctor right away, get the prescriptions. It's free prescriptions. So, John, I have high blood pressure. I'm on blood pressure and cholesterol medicine and medicine for my prostate. You get in your 60s, you're going to end up on some prescription medicines. They all come for free from Pharmacy Mart. That's a wellness company pharmacy in Beaumont, Texas. So I never have problems getting my medicines. I don't have to go to CVS or Walgreens anymore. And then I get free supplements on top of that. I get 2 free supplements a month. I just ordered them. So you can't beat a wellness company membership.
No, and it just it is so easy to do, and the people that are afraid of it. Now I know you've got your own doctor, right? Many of us have our own doctor, but sometimes you can't get there, or you're going to make an appointment, or it's an emergency, or try to go to the emergency room. We don't have to do any of that. I mean, I got a doctor because you got to get a blood test, a physical, all that stuff, right? You have to go to a doctor, but it's for the daily stuff that happens to you that the medical emergency kit and the membership comes in handy, because you can deal with it immediately. I mean, if you're feeling sick, and I've told this story a bajillion times, two times we were traveling and gets COVID first day. Like, it just happened, right? It just the luck of the draw. Both times we knocked it out in a day and a half because we travel with our medical emergency kit, and she was able to take the ivermectin or whatever they had prescribed in there immediately, and then knocked it out in a day and a half. She was back on her feet. Take that out, it's a week. She's out.
Yeah, John, my wife was just helping my daughter, and she was out in California, and she's moving, and my wife got a cactus thorn sliver in her finger. It rapidly got infected. She was going to have to go to urgent care or the emergency room. I said, no, get your emergency kit out. She got it out. She used actually 2 products in the medical emergency kit, antibiotics topically and then orally, did the right thing and handled the thorn. And you know what? She was better in 2-3 days. And no emergency room visit or urgent care visit. So we save thousands of dollars. Having the kit with you when you travel is essential.
I mean, let me be honest with you. Good luck right now trying to go to an emergency room. You're going to sit there for hours. It's packed with illegals that basically that's their methodology for healthcare. They get it for free. So it's paid every time you go in, it's an hour and a half wait. And we're paying for all that, but we're at the back of the line. So look, this is just reality. I'm not making a political statement. I'm just making a fact statement. The medical emergency kit gives you access to everything, and getting 30% off these supplements right now is just phenomenal. So you want to check that out. Okay, Doc, I want to thank you for being with us. Final thing you want to say when you look ahead to 2026, what can we look on the horizon for the wellness company? What's your next big thing?
Our next big thing at the wellness company is we're moving into care management. That is using all of our expertise, our supplements, and methods that help Medicare patients stay healthy and stay out of the hospitals. So look for wellness company care management of Medicare patients. So this is going to be a big development. We'll have more on this, as the new year rolls in.
All right, I want to thank Dr. Peter McCullough for being with us. Dr. McCullough, you have a happy Christmas if I don't talk to you, with you and your family. And thanks for being with us, and thanks for all you do. Again, this is the biggest sale they're going to have, 30% off right now for members. Just go to twc.health/Godzilla. That's all you need. No promo code is applied immediately. You're going to get 30% off everything today and tomorrow. Stops at midnight on Tuesday. Thank you for this great sale. It's a budget buster right now. Costs are up. These costs are down. Thanks, Peter.
Thank you.
All right. John Fredericks Media Network. And you want to go to twc.health/Godzilla is going to be right there. Jared Craig is going to be coming up. He's thinking about running for Congress for Marjorie Taylor Greene's seat. Bryce Reeves is going to be coming up. Reeves is running against Mark Warner for U.S. Senate in Virginia. He's the state senator. All that coming up right here on the John Fredericks Media Network. Stay with us, and we'll be right back.